The TIN number has been replaced by the tax ID. Here are some of the few things you are yet to find out. My name is Akinbola Ezekiel, and welcome back to my channel. This is a new year, and we are going to be sharing important information that regards your business, yourself, and everything happening in Nigeria, right? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the few things you are yet to know, or make a better conclusion on, that is pertaining to the new tax ID. The fact is that the tax ID has replaced the TIN number. Now we no longer have anything called the TIN number as well. I've made several videos on that, but what we have now is the tax ID. And here's the first thing you didn't know: your TIN number that you had initially would not be replaced by the tax ID. But whatever going forward, you will no longer be able to use the TIN number, but rather use tax ID. Now, that doesn't mean that you that already have TIN number for your businesses would have to go and replace that TIN number with the bank with the tax ID. No. Instead, if you want to open another bank account, if you want to carry out another process that requires you to provide a tax ID, you would have to generate a new tax ID that's already accessible on the portal. I believe you get that. So the second thing you didn't probably take note of is that the new tax ID can be generated for individual, for corporate, and also for other individuals, other corporate entities. Other corporate entities include those in diaspora, those in ministries, department, and agency, and those that are non residency in Nigeria can also generate a tax ID for themselves. And this is important because it makes them to be able to be compliant with the federal government. Another thing you probably didn't know is that your tax ID would be used for your banking processes. Now, the intent of this is to help the federal government be able to properly synchronize all the records, both that of the NIN and that of the companies, with that of the tax, that's the TIN number that you used to use before, and put everything into the tax ID. So the tax ID more or less houses all these other different forms of recognition, forms of TIN number and all. So the tax ID houses them. And what are those things? It houses both the TIN numbers, it houses the CAC numbers. CAC numbers include the IT number for incorporated trustee, the BN number for business name, the RC number for registered company. I believe you get the point. So all these things are very important for you to know and understand. Now, having a tax ID, does it mean you are going to be automatically debited when it's time to pay tax? No. The federal government assured us that they will not barge into anyone's account and start withdrawing. But there's a penalty of 50,000 naira for anyone who is eligible to get the tax that's the tax ID, and is refusing to. So you must make sure you get the tax ID, because that tax ID is what you will need for every financial processes you are carrying out, for banks and for other major things you are carrying out. Now, for those of you doing online business, using it for that, you need your tax ID for monetization on YouTube and Facebook. Here's what you need to do. You also need a tax ID to be able to fill those forms and be able to carry out your processes. I believe you get what I'm trying to say. I hope this video has actually helped you. If you have any question regarding tax ID, kindly drop it in the comment section. And for those of you that want to create the tax ID, now what I'm going to be doing for you is that we currently are helping people to generate the tax ID. I'll put it on a little form or paper so that you'll be able to print it out and probably put it down for record, right? So there's a little fee we charge for that. So just reach out to the first number that we show in the description, chat that number up, and we're going to get you your tax ID under 1 to 2 hours, even less than 24 hours, right? We get the tax ID across to you, all things being equal. My name is Akinbola Ezekiel. I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you click on the notification bell so that I can be notified whenever I make videos like this. See you in the next one. Thank you.